Hi guys, this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you lots of arts and crafts that you can do with your preschoolers. So whether you're homeschooling, babysitting, or just need some ideas for extra activities for your kids, this video is for you. Young children love doing arts and crafts and all kinds of projects, and it also is a great way to work on some essential skills such as cutting, also formations, replicating the design, or just have a great bonding time with your children. And if you're anything like me, your artwork is piling up ever since we started homeschooling, even more so than before. And I am really excited to share with you that for this video, I partnered with this really cool service called ARTKIVE. What ARTKIVE does is turns the piles and bins and baskets of artwork into beautiful art books. Just like that. Kids love it as well, so I will be not only sharing with you my code, which is Maria20 for $20 off of your first box, but also I will be giving away $150 towards your book, so make sure to watch this video till the very end. And now let's get dog arts and crafts. The first project I would like to share with you is Puffy Paint. You will need a cup of flour, salt, baking powder, water, food coloring. So we did not have a baking mix, so we had to make our own. We used a cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mixed it all in Tupperware. Kids mixed it for me, and then we started adding it into our art bottles. When we started adding it to art bottles, it was 1:1 correspondence of baking soda to salt, and then we added about 5 tablespoons of water. You kind of have to go by ear depending on your flour you mix. So we kind of added water and then food coloring inside there and smooshed it, and then we started squeezing. Now you don't have to use the squeeze bottles. You can just mix all the ingredients and put them in a small Tupperwares and use Q-tips, brushes, whatever you want. And then once the project is done and you feel like the kids are ready for it, you put it in a microwave for 30 seconds. What happens is the paint starts rising and you have this beautiful artwork. Now it does become a bit brittle, so once it is done, I wouldn't let the kids handle it too much. We actually had 2 takes at it because kids really enjoyed it. They really loved doing it. The first time I kind of let them discover the texture and how to apply it. The second time I created more of a structured design, so we did flowers, we did car, and then Scarlett created her own artwork. The second project I want to share with you is the craft foam art that works on several different scales. So first of all, with Justin, we've replicated the design of the trash truck because he loves trash trucks. So I recommend picking out whatever your child is really into. Then he drew the wheels for it, and again, I would incorporate your child in every step of the process. Then we cut out those wheels, and then we started designing all the other parts of the trash truck. This is actually replicating the design. It is very important for preschoolers, especially the younger ones at the age of like 2.5, 3, when they are already capable of doing a lot of steps, but they still aren't fully writing. Replicating of the design is important because it teaches them to be able to mimic the shapes. So we are now mimicking the trash truck that is standing right in front of him, so he's placing it in the correct spot. Now, after we were done with making it, that was another part of this project. I laid out multiple letters from the foam sticker letters and started working on Justin's name. I put in J for Justin, and he had to visually scan all of the letters in front of him, find letter J, sound it out for me, and then stick it on his craft in the back of it. That's a great way to practice child's name, whichever craft project you are doing. This next craft project was an absolute hit with my 5-year-old. Your child does need to be a bit on the older side because there's a lot of things that they have to be able to do to be able to complete it. This is a fusible beads from Perler, hopefully saying it right. I saw them at Hobby Lobby several times and finally decided to give it a try. It comes with multiple colored beads, 2 plates, and a booklet with different designs. And what your child does is replicates these designs based on the color of the beads. It has been so fun for my daughter. It works on several skills. First of all, replicating the design, which I already talked about. Also, you have to develop your pincer grasp because the beads are rather small and it's kind of hard to pick them up. Now, once your child laid out the project, you just put a wax paper on top, a bit of iron, and then you pull it up or iron the other side, and you end up with these beautiful figurines. And here is another really cool craft set from Creativity for Kids, Faber-Castell. Faber-Castell has a big line of art supplies for artists. This is the dinosaur skeletons and clay. Everything you need is in this set that your child can create their own dinosaurs. Here is what ours look like. There's a Triceratops, T-Rex, and a Stegosaurus. If you want to redo the design, which we've done, you also can use Play-Doh on those, which I don't recommend as much because Play-Doh does not stick as well. So if you do decide to redo it and you run out of clay, then just buy the clay. Again, this is a really great set. I think you can find it on Amazon, or you could just buy the skeletons and put some clay on it. Now that you've completed all of those cool arts and crafts, how do you keep them but at the same time don't clutter your space? ARTKIVE will send you a box. You can incorporate your children to go through all of the artwork, and here's what I did. The artwork that I absolutely wanted to have at home and didn't feel comfortable sending, I kept at home. Then we put the artwork in the box, the artwork out. I got an email where they sent me the proofs of all the images that were taken. And here is the kicker. I actually was able to add my own pictures into the book as well, because we've created quite a bit of artwork in between me sending all the artwork and them receiving it. So I was able to just put it on top of some brightly colored papers and add it to my book. Then also you have an option to select to receive your artwork back. The one that I sent, I was just like, oh, I can get, I don't really need to have all of this. Eventually I probably will get rid of all of my kids' artwork. Now I'm just not ready for it yet. And then you receive your art books. The art books are so beautiful and we just love them. The kids are really excited to see their artwork in the books. It just makes it a bit different for them. So once all of your pictures are selected and you've approved them all, now you can see how much your book will cost. They have a cost estimate on the website depending on how much artwork you are sending. And here's the fun part. I'm giving away $150 towards your art book. So what you need to do is to subscribe to my channel. You have to go follow me on Instagram. You have to like this video, and in the comments below, you have to comment what is the funniest thing your child ever said that made you like, oh my gosh, it cracks me up. All right, guys, I hope you remember all of the steps you need to follow. You need to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Instagram account, like this video, and comment below what is the funniest thing your child ever said. I'm really excited about this giveaway and I can't wait to read your comments. Again, $150 will get you a pretty nice book, so I am so excited. I will see you later. Good luck.